Seekers, I have theories that we might expect, and so you might have heard about the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie, which just came out on the 20th of December, which was last year. By the way, Happy New Year's, everyone. By the way, if you're new to this and you don't know about Sonic the Hedgehog 3, warning, you'll see spoilers, so don't say I warned you about it. Right now, we have seen the post-credit scenes of Metal Sonic and Amy, which has now been confirmed that they will be in Sonic the Hedgehog 4. Well, what's gonna be the fate? What fate will we see on Eggman? Like, what I'm trying to say is what will happen to Eggman? Like, we all seen that he sacrificed himself on the Ark, which was that super beam thing. But what if he didn't die? Like, something feels suspicious. He can't die just to sacrifice. He's too evil to do it. So that is why I am here to tell you the theories that we might expect on Sonic the Hedgehog 4 movie. There are 3 things I can confirm about what will happen to. First is Shadow. Now, you might be saying, what Shadow? Bro, Shadow doesn't even like Eggman. Yes, that is true, but remember, they were working together to actually stop the Ark from exploding, so the radiation wouldn't be affecting the planet Earth. Right now, what I'm thinking about is that Shadow, the Hedgehog, could have just teleported him to some other island or land that is deserted, and we do not know for sure. Why do I say this? Well, first off, you do realize that Shadow has the ability to chaos control teleport from anywhere else when he has a chaos emerald in hand on his hands, and that way he can be able to teleport. Well, in this Sonic the Hedgehog 3, we see Shadow the Hedgehog was able to teleport, and not just for himself, but with Sonic that was trying to capture him. So what if Shadow could have just grabbed him, teleported him to somewhere that is unknown? Well, that could be something that is highly unlikely because first off, you're talking about Shadow that is like he hates his guts, Eggman. Like, Shadow the Hedgehog hates Eggman's guts. Not literal guts, I mean different guts. But anyway, that's not the important thing. We think that Shadow helped him, saved him by teleporting him to another place. The second thing is he might have had some sort of device that is crude, but perfected by science and engineering, but not like fully used. It was a prototype. Eggman could have had that teleportation device with him. Maybe it might have looked like Eggman sacrificed his life, and Agent Stone think that he's dead, but no, he might be alive because Eggman, first off, is so evil that he doesn't even care about using manpower like humans. He uses robots as a way to like conquer the world. So yeah, he wouldn't just sacrifice himself just so that he could like not conquer the world. What logic is that? Now that is very interesting because Eggman could have had that crude device with him, teleported him successfully, but in a different area he did not expect. He might be on whatever planet he's on. He might be on... I don't even know, to be honest. But if he did survive, you might see it. The third one is kind of hard to tell, but people have been saying about Silver the Hedgehog, which, what? Silver the Hedgehog? Why him? Like, we haven't got to see him on the post-credits. Even if he did, how is he going to save Eggman? Because that is what gave me my final conclusion on Eggman. Is that Silver is going to like drag him into this timeline where he is dead, but they faked it, and he's actually alive, but Silver is with him, thinking that he's the good guy, but Sonic is the bad guy, or Shadow. I'm not so sure. So yeah, these are the three theories that I can confirm that could be the result or might not be. Just trust me, this is all theories. I do not know, but if my theories are correct, somehow, if we are able to see Eggman again, okay, that should be fine by me. But second thing is, y'all might have seen him already on him attacking Sonic, but before that, we saw him in this Terminator style. Like, first off, he like a lightning struck out of nowhere. Metal Sonic was teleported like the Terminator style, like the Terminator. I'll be back. So yeah, Terminator style. Metal Sonic tried to kill him, failed because Amy came in to save him somehow. But that's the thing though, who created Metal Sonic? Because we never got a visual confirmation or actual confirmation of who created him. Well, there's three theories that I have made again, which I think could be Eggman. Now, you're wondering, why Eggman? Isn't he dead? Well, first off, before he might have died, I guess he might have became so crazy about trying to get rid of the blue hedgehog, they just started to make a version of Sonic, but made out of metal, not flesh. Yeah, yeah, talking too much, but yeah, we think that Metal Sonic before Eggman's death created him. Like, Eggman might have created him before he was dead, but might not, but actually he's not. Right now, I think Metal Sonic is trying to get revenge on killing his creator, just like Shadow losing Maria in Shadow the Hedgehog 3, which, by the way, is just so sad. Like Shadow losing the only friend in his life. Like, dude, just why? Just tell me why. Like, have you ever seen he was going like he was either saying, oh yeah, I will get this Shadow the Hedgehog, or nah, just kidding. We'll kill three of them. Are you that much of an idiot to realize that Sonic the Hedgehog, well, Shadow the Hedgehog, can just like save her by teleporting? But that's the thing, Shadow didn't know that back then. So now, yeah, now we've gone to Metal Sonic wanting revenge for killing his creator, aka his father, Metal Sonic's creator, or should I say father, Eggman, the creator or something like that of Metal Sonic. Yeah, that's the first one. Second one is, because we have seen the lightning that came out of nowhere, we think that he might have been created in the future, where he, as like what we've seen, like, have you ever seen the movie Terminator, where there was a factory where they produce all these Terminators? Well, what if that implies to Metal Sonic, because he might not be mass produced, but even though we saw like a dozens of, or how many Sonic the Hedgehog, well, Metal Sonic there is in Sonic the Hedgehog 3 post credits, we're not so sure about it, but there were a lot of them. Somehow, whoever it was created them. Even though I said Eggman, I'm not so sure if he created him before his death, but it could have been Agent Stone, because first off, Agent Stone was like the only assistant that we saw that was with Eggman, his loyal henchman. Unfortunately, that might not be the case. I'm just not very sure about Agent Stone. He might be his henchman, but does he have the IQ of Eggman, like Agent Stone? Could be, who knows. So yeah, those are the two things I have right now. Metal Sonic created by Eggman before his death, and somehow Metal Sonic came from the future to kill off Sonic the Hedgehog, like the scene in Terminator, the first movie ever in the late 1900s or somewhere there, trying to kill this human so they could make the job easier for them in the future. The third one is very hard to say, but I think Silver could be behind this, even though he's not much of a intelligent hedgehog. Even though he has knowledge of future technology and what will happen to them in the future, how am I supposed to know if he's just going to create Metal Sonic? Like, that's just dumb. Like, it could be, like, this. Here's the thing. This is what I'm wondering about. Agent Stone and Silver the Hedgehog might be working together to bring Eggman back, but before that they had to create Metal Sonic because we saw many of them. Like, there's no way he could have created like many of them because remember, Eggman's first and finest creation was the Mecha Sonic, but then that changed to the, how should I say it, Metal Sonic that we have seen throughout the Sonic franchise. Yeah. So these are the three theories that might be wrong or right. Now this is a very interesting question. Who is she? Well, in every Sonic game franchise that we have seen, she is supposedly to be the girlfriend of Sonic, yet Sonic has no interaction or any relationship whatsoever with Amy. I might be lying, but I'm not so sure because I'm not the guy that looks in Sonic the Hedgehog stuff like Wikipedia or something like that to know what is the relationship between Amy, Rose, and Sonic the Hedgehog. All this talking is making me exhausted. Sorry. So, three theories again about Amy. She might have been sent from the future, which I highly doubt that because, yeah, there's no way she was sent from the future. If she did, she might have been sent by somebody to save Sonic. I'm not very sure who, though. Two of them are very hard to make, but the first one, like I said, was something about Amy from the future. Amy Rose from the future to be sent from the past to save Sonic. Sonic somehow must have had a key connection to whatever is going on here. Like, we have seen Sonic like possess the Chaos Emerald. Like, not just Sonic but Tails and Knuckles, but Sonic is the primary thing that we see, like the missing ingredient to whatever it is. Whatever this future guy was planning was trying to kill Sonic, but Amy rescued him. Something tells me bad is gonna happen in the future. Yeah, that might be something, I guess. Yeah. I don't know if I'm on the third, but first, Amy sent from the future to stop whatever creation, Metal Sonic, actually. Second, Amy... Okay, I remember now. Amy, I think he met Sonic somewhere before he was transported. Like, remember on Sonic the Hedgehog 1? Longclaw saved Sonic the Hedgehog when Sonic was a little kid. I mean, bro, that's a tough life right there. Lost the only thing that mattered. Like, bro, yeah. That is kind of sad. Sonic like lost a long claw, almost lost Tom, the Donut Lord. Why does Sonic call Tom the Donut Lord? Whoever says that? Maybe because he eats too much donuts. Who knows? I might be guessing. But right now, Amy might have met Sonic somewhere before the events of Sonic the Hedgehog, the first movie that was ever made, I think. Somehow. But where did Sonic meet her? I do not know. Amy, on the other hand, on the third theory, there's something awfully suspicious. Why is she saving her? Why is she saving him? Sorry. Why is Amy Rose saving Sonic the Hedgehog? Does Amy Rose have plans for Sonic the Hedgehog? Who knows? But it might not be pretty. I don't know what her intentions are, Amy Rose. But yeah, we'll see about that if we are able to like see Sonic the Hedgehog movie in about 2 years. So yeah, that is all there is to tell you about the theories of what I had in mind. So if you like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.